means that we are ready to depart. Again, at this time, no more switching of seats, rows, or cars. Also, remember to secure any and all loose items. We'll be departing as soon as we get the clearance from our station masters. We have a thumbs up. We got a double ding, waiting on a double toot toot, and we'll be on our way. There we go, and we're off. As I look in front of me, I see at least 200 people on the train. So I want to see 400 hands in the air. Hands up, hands up. Look to your right. Keep those hands up. Look to your right. Say goodbye to our hard working station master. Say goodbye. All right, we'll return to Nairobi in about 35 minutes. As we exit the station, look to your right. You'll get a glimpse of the African penguin. These penguins are perfectly happy to get in Florida because they come from the southwestern coast of Africa, where the temperature is very similar to what's going on here in Florida. You stop by to see them, they'll really good for you. The yellow and green structure that we're currently going underneath is cheetah hunt. Cheetah hunt is a magnetic launch coaster that will launch you from 0 to the speed of a cheetah in a matter of seconds. It is a launch coaster now at 4 miles. What's on the other side, and that is the edge of Africa. The edge of Africa is a self-guided tour where you get a chance to see the lions, hyenas, porcupines, hippopotamus, hurricanes, and a whole lot more. There are 3 entrances to the edge of Africa, 2 in the front of the park, and 1 located behind the Nairobi Zoo. The white building you see on the right side of us is the Serengeti. This is home to the Antelopes Lounge, Oasis Pizza, and the Giraffes Bar. Alright, all to your right, the green structure is what is over there. So it's a vertical disco for them. Lift up, or you will face them. There's that much more. Turn around backwards and spin around and around. Coaster is a family-friendly coaster, and it has no inversion, and you only have to be 42 inches in order to ride it. As we come around the curve, the yellow and blue structure you're looking at is Montu, the Egyptian god of war. And to battle, Montu will take you and then lifts you up 150 feet in the air with your feet dangling below the track, letting you lose the speed of 55 to 60 miles per hour, where you will face 7 different inversions. Montu has been rated as the best inverted coaster in Florida. Also, to your right side, the field underneath Montu is called the Land of the Lost. This is the items that people don't hear while they're on Montu. Have a tendency to fall, such as hats, cell phones, keys, you name it, it's over there. As we come around the curve, we will be entering our Serengeti belt. This is 65 acres where animals are free to roam wherever they would like to go. So they could be near, they could be far, they can shop anywhere. So it's important for you to remember to stay seated at all times, keeping your arms, heads, legs, and feet inside of the train. Also, be prepared for sudden stops. On the left side of the train, that animal on top of the hill with the stripes, that is a gravy zebra. I want you to take a close look at this zebra because the stripes do not go all the way around its body. And believe it or not, those stripes are not for camouflage, but they're there to confuse insects so that they won't get bit by the insects. Also on the left side of the train, we have the reticulated giraffe. These giraffes can actually grow up to 19 feet tall and weigh up to 8 tons. Giraffes spend their entire life standing up, which includes eating, sleeping, and even giving birth. So the first experience a giraffe has when it's born is a 6-foot drop from its mother. Hanging out with these giraffes is an actual redneck ostrich. She's a little confused because she actually thinks she's a giraffe, but she hangs out with the giraffe. This redneck ostrich can actually grow up to 330 pounds. And believe it or not, one kick from that ostrich is enough to take down a full-grown lion. As you come around the curve, on the left side of the train are the Grand zebras. If you look at these zebras carefully, you'll notice they're not as big as the Grevy's zebras are, and their stripes actually go all the way around their stomachs. These are the smallest of the zebra family. And also remember, their colors are actually dark brown and gray, not black and white. We are now crossing Cell Phone Lake. This is where guests have accidentally or maybe on purpose dropped their cell phones in the water never to see them again. Off in the distance on the left-hand side, we have a white rhinoceros. White rhinos are the third largest land mammal, growing to up to 6,000 pounds in weight. We do have a baby rhino here at Busch Gardens. He was born last October, just celebrated his first birthday, and his name is Biagi. I do not currently see Biagi, but I'm sure he's out there somewhere. Coming up on the right side of the train, this gray animal with the big ears and the white on his rear is a water buck. They're called water buck because their skin has a protective gland that actually makes them completely waterproof. They also use the water to escape predators. They also have very, very good hearing. There's one on the left and one on the right. Something else unique about the water buck, if you look at their noses carefully, you would notice that their noses form a perfect heart shape. Also, off in the distance on the left side of the train, you see some gray animals laying underneath a tree with the black faces and the horns that point towards each other. These are actually wildebeest. Believe it or not, wildebeest can travel in herds of up to 1 million members and can be seen. The dust that they create while they migrate can actually be seen from the space station. And also off to the left, those smaller tan animals that are behind the rhinoceros, those are grass gazelles. On the right side of the train are 2 walking rocks with heads. They're actually ostriches, just like the first one we saw. They're redneck ostriches. Both of them are female. Again, at the end of that, you can actually make them look red and color. there's two. Actually, I think they need the opposite. His mom was passing one on that side of the train. Keep in mind, a group of rhino are not referred to as a herd. They're referred to as a clash. On the right side of the train, this rust-colored animal with the large horn. That is a Swansea cow, also known as the African longhorn. Their horns can grow up to 6 inches in length, but believe it or not, they're not healthy at all because they're completely hollow on the inside. The Swansea cow is valued for its milk, not its meat, because it is considered to be free. Alrighty, on the right side of the train, and bringing up rust-colored structure is Kumba. Kumba stands for roar in Swahili. And trust me, this coastal roar is just 135 feet. That you see, at speeds of up to 65 miles per hour with 7 inversions. River rapids will take you and 11 other people on a circular raft through rapids with water and have flood waterfalls. If that's not enough to get you wet, take our water cannons waiting for you at the side. If you're going to ride on over the rapids without getting wet at all, I can only suggest you to ride on it. Also, to the right side of the train, you'll notice to the left side of the train, you can't see much, but that is the gondola section of the car. Here's the Vanderbilt section of the park. This is where you will find zebra, hybrids, the standing on swing ride. You also will have access to the Chucky's Supply of Fun and the $10 section of the park. And if you feel a little hungry, stop by the Vanderbilt Courthouse for smoked ribs, chicken, and a whole lot more. You know when it's safe for you to enter the train. Alright, if you enjoyed your journey on the Serengeti, my name is Renee. If not, it is just on. Hope you continue to enjoy your Serengeti Busch ride in Tampa. For those of you who are continuing on the journey, I'm at South Ocean in Nairobi, which is close to the park entrance, as well as the Alright, it's now station exit on the left-hand side of the platform side only. Exits on the platform can be found in the front and the back of the train. Hope you continue to enjoy the day. Get back to the away, and everyone turn to the left. Put those hands in the air and say goodbye to our heart-bring station master. Say goodbye. There are 350 people on the train. Just try to get. Say goodbye. Oh, we'll be back to the end of those about 35 minutes. This yellow and red structure that we're currently going under is SheiKra. SheiKra was built in 2005 as the first dive coaster to be constructed in the United States. It was revised in 2007 to take a model and has been running strong ever since. SheiKra will take you up 200 feet in the air, push you backward at a 90-degree angle and let you loose at 70 miles per hour. And off in the distance on the right side of the train, that gray and purple structure is iron quality. Iron quality is in both itself that is tied to close to the hill. It will take you up 200 feet in the air for the first drop at 91 degrees angle at speeds of up to 76 miles per hour. Off to the left side of the train is the Sandy Falls Flume Ride. This is the longest log flume ride in the state of Florida with a total ride time of 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Also, on the right side of the train is the oldest coaster in the park, and that is Scorpion. Scorpion will take you up that first lift hill, then drop you into a 360-degree loop at 55 miles per hour, ending in a quick return. Scorpion can be found in the Antelopes section of the park, along with the carousel, magnified grills, lots and lots of carnival games, and the Thousand Series. Unfortunately, the Thousand Series is not available today. On the left side of the train at the top of the hill, I know you can't see much, but just know that is the $10 section of the park. This is where you'll find Tampa, Congo River Rapids, the Bengal Tigers, Chick-fil-A, the Banga Banga Bumper Car, and a whole lot more. Structure you're looking at is actually Kumba. Kumba means roar in Swahili, and this train definitely roars as it lifts you up for a lift hill of 135 feet, that's really 65 miles per hour, so you go 6, 8, 7 different inversions. As we cross the road, this is giving way at our hard-working ambassadors. I'm sure they'll wave back at you. On the left side of the train, we have the YTC cow. This cow is also known as the African longhorn. Its horns can actually grow up to 6 feet in length. They're not very heavy because the horns are completely hollow on the inside. As we come around this curve, we will be entering our 65-acre Serengeti belt. This is where our animals are free roaming, so I want to remind you to please stay seated at all times. Keep your arms bent and the feet inside of the car. Take as many pictures as you like to do so from the safest position using your camera or your phone inside of the train. Looks like the first animal that I see is the white rhinoceros. White rhinoceros is actually the third largest land mammal. Off in the distance, you should be able to spot baby Biazi, who was born last October, just celebrating his first birthday. Baby Biazi, have a seat, sir. For a stopping the floor last October, weighing about 18 pounds. But believe it or not, he weighs well over 1,000 pounds at this time. He's hiding on the other side of his wall. There he is. Also, off in the distance, on the left side of the train, those stripes are great zebra. Believe it or not, zebras are actually not black and white, but they're actually dark brown and gray. These grand zebras are unique in that they're the smallest of the zebra family, and their stripes actually go all the way around their bellies and shoulders. If you ever see a picture of a zebra in a magazine, on television, chances are you're looking at a grand zebra because they are the most photographed of the zebra family. Also, on the left side of the train, making her debut today, haven't seen her all day, but that is our black rhino. She's pretty finicky about people seeing her, I guess. However, the interesting thing about the black rhino is, believe it or not, they have a keen sense of smell and hearing, but they can't see very well. You can actually stand next to a tree and be 15 feet away, and she cannot tell the difference between you and the tree. Also, off on the left side of the train, we have the reticulated giraffe. These giraffes can grow up to 19 feet tall. They actually are one of a few animals that actually see in full color. Also, to the left side of the train, we see a green truck. Those individuals just came on an up-close and personal look at the animals out in the Serengeti belt. If you're interested in taking an up-close and personal tours like they are, stop by the Animal Interactions and Tours booth located next to the Nairobi train station. They'll be happy to arrange tours for you. The rust-colored animals we just passed with the tan stripes, those are Nayala antelopes. These antelopes are very unique in that they're considered sexually dimorphic. That means that the males and females look totally different. Here at Busch Gardens, we have all females. If we had a male, he would be twice as big as the female, all gray in color, have a long gray beard and horn. As we come around the bend to the right, you get a glimpse of the second largest land mammal, and that's the Asian elephant. The Asian elephant comes second to the African elephant, which puts the white rhinoceros in third, and the black rhinoceros as fourth. Over the right side of the train, we get a glimpse of the Animal Interactions and Tours group that I mentioned to you guys earlier. And as we approach the Nairobi station, please remember to stay seated. I'll let you know when it's safe for you to exit the train. Again, please remain seated until the train comes to the complete and total stop, and I will let you know when it's safe to exit. Alright, not yet, not yet, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not yet. Alright, it is now safe to exit on the platform side and the platform side of the train only. Hope you enjoyed your trip on the Serengeti Express. If you did, my name is Reneki. If not, it's just R. For those of you staying on board, our next stop will be back to Stanleyville.